The road to the first ever WWE Tag Team Money in the Bank match begins right here on SmackDown.
The brand new rookie and her brand new partner are kicking things off in a qualifying match against tough as nails veterans Sonya Deville and Josie Jane.
I'll be watching to see if Justine's niece can keep her momentum going here after that big win against Dave and Lorena.
Saw it coming.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Endless kicks to the gut. He's grabbing a hair, too.
Reversal on Deville. Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Oh, and a forearm smash.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Oh, that backfired on her.
Oof, heck of a combination.
Oh, my God, a clothesline. Looking bad for her here. Boom! There's a tag. What are we going to see here? Double team effort. Oh, double shoulder block.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Face buster. Bam! Shining Wizard! That's right, Corey. That was a Shining Wizard. Oh, look at this bear pull net slam. Set up mat slam. Oof. Bringing the focus to the temple, hoping to disorient. Deville struggling to defend herself.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan.
And well-timed maneuver there. Sonya Deville with the reversal. Targeting the back. And this has got to be it. And she's able to stop the count early.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Shoulder tackle. Uh-oh. Great counter.
And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
Nice figure 201 style.
With authority. Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. And a victory, one in which she picks up here tonight.
Here are your winners, Spencer Rose and Liv Morgan.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
That wasn't just a win, Cole. That was a top-level tag team performance. Take it from a former NXT tag champ.
Well, this pair certainly has something to celebrate, qualifying for the first ever tag team Money in the Bank match.
It was a huge win in their...
What was that?
Someone send help!
Oh, my God.
What's that she's under? A fallen lighting rig?
Help!
How does this kind of accident even happen?
Help!
Do you really think this is just an accident, Corey?
Well, what else could it be? This tag team's too new to have enemies.
Oh, we hope she's okay. We'll keep you updated on this developing situation.
Hold on.
Can't wait to get this space back. Ready? 1, 2, 3, lift!
Why is this so heavy? That good?
Nah, we gotta get it closer for pickup. Honestly, I'm just glad that you weren't the one who got hurt. Can you imagine? Taken out by a lighting rig.
No. Luckily, recovery's only a few weeks. Too late to help me for the tag team Money in the Bank match, though.
Even a small injury can mess with your head. Believe me, I know. Did they ever figure out how that thing fell?
Unclear. Seems like dumb bad luck. For me, too. Finally figured out who to partner with, and now they're not even cleared to compete. Such a bummer. We were just getting started together. You know, I always loved watching the tag matches the most when I was on the road with you. And those tapes of you and Molly tagging together weren't bad either.
Ah, yes, your new best friend, Molly.
She's not my best friend. Don't you want me to be on good terms with management?
Fine, you're right. Lift.
I think those championships are so aspirational for me because WWE finally has them. After the women's titles were introduced in 2018, tag matches started to seem even more important. Ow!
Excuse me?
What did I do?
No shade to the current generation, but I grew up watching women compete on TV in tag team championship matches.
You did?
I have clearly failed to teach you proper wrestling history. Yes! Did you think I grew up in a vacuum and one day said, I think I'll become a professional lady wrestler? No! I watched and was inspired just like you. For me, it was seeing the main event women's championship match at the Brawl to End It All in '84 that gave me the bug. But the tag champions back then were formidable too. I would have loved to see the superstars of today defend against some of the women I grew up idolizing on TV.
So what happened to the titles?
I don't know. Appetites changed. Management started putting their attention elsewhere and opportunities dried up. The championships, and a lot of the women themselves for that matter, got pushed aside. You did your stint in catering. You know what it's like.
Yeah, not the best when you're fighting for limited opportunities.
You have way more opportunities than I ever did. If I had the chance to accomplish what you can...
You accomplished plenty.
Take even the current tag titles. Like you said, I never even had a chance to compete for a tag team championship when I was in WWE. They weren't a thing then. In fact, I heard you're in need of a partner? What do you say? Can you imagine? You and me standing as champions at Wrestlemania? The Mysterios can't have a lock on this family thing.
Very funny. Like you could get in the ring again. Did I tell you that Molly said I can't even pick my own replacement partner?
Oh? Your best friend isn't letting you call the shots?
Oh, shush. No, everyone's clamoring to team up with me since I've already secured the Money in the Bank opportunity. So they're having a fatal four-way on Raw to decide.
Interesting method. You know, on second thought, maybe I want to keep this desk. So many memories.
Justine!
Kidding. Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Seriously? You?
Yes! Me! What can I say? I'm a winner, baby!
Molly, come on! I can't work with her!
What about the stuff you said when you were asking to be put into this match? About tag teams being thrown together at the last minute, not even liking each other? This seems pretty standard for WWE, if I'm being honest.
But what about the stuff you said about picking my tag team partner carefully?
Don't use my own words against me. That's what I was trying to do to you. Anyway, there's no need to argue. This has been decided. And I, for one, am very excited to find out whether the two of you can coexist.
Won't be a problem for me.
I don't believe that for a second. You probably cheated to win the fatal four-way in the first place.
Cool it. Don't forget, if you two set your differences aside and pull this thing off, you both win. And so you guys don't blow it and embarrass me, I've set up a training session before the actual Money in the Bank match. You can work out your issues and also practice your ladder climbing abilities. Meet me at the PC.
what? I think we work better as a team when you stay out of my way.
I actually agree with you on that front, because that means you're away from me, too. Why did you even enter that fatal four-way? You knew winning would mean teaming up with me.
And give up the chance to be a tag team champion? Even my dislike of you can't sour my thirst for those titles.
Fine. Then let's not get in each other's way against whoever Molly has lined up for us.
Then we should decide who's going for the pin, just so there's no confusion.
I'll get the pin. I'm not leaving this up to you.
Fine. Go for it.
Where'd Trish go? Certainly wasn't expecting to see her tonight, but I'd love to see what she thought of our matchup.
She pieced right after the match. We could never stand to spend that much time together. Didn't you see any of our singles matches? Not the biggest fan of me.
But she came to team with you?
Yes, she did. Because despite our differences, we respect each other. And we respect what happens in the ring. That's my point. You don't need to like each other to win.
But you guys lost.
I'm not saying we took it easy on you, but we're WWE legends.
I'm choosing not to process that last comment. I don't want to ruin this moment of getting a victory over you and Trish Stratus.
Fine by me. But you get my point. You two are as ready as you're going to be. Just try not to kill each other before the Money in the Bank match, okay?
Fine. We both want to win. Maybe that's enough common ground between us.
Maybe.
Listen, I know I'm biased in terms of what outcome I'd like to see tonight, but I can't get over the fact that we're previewing a women's tag team Money in the Bank match. Women didn't even have a regular Money in the Bank match until 2017. Boy, what I would give to compete. But since I can't, I will say that my niece has been putting in the work. I will admit she's not with the partner I hoped she would be competing with, but as they say, you win some, you lose some. In any event, it'll be an interesting evening. And I'm sure the tag champs will be watching carefully.
It's time for WWE's first tag team Money in the Bank ladder match.
The atmosphere is incredible. Almost makes me want to climb up that ladder myself.
Nobody wants to see that, Saxton, especially with three incredible teams vying to make history, including the unlikeliest of them all, Ava Laredo and her partner.
One of these teams will etch their names in the record books while earning a chance at tag team gold.
Crash landing. I felt the vibration of that went from all the way over here.
Bomb. Painted right back with a reversal.
These debilitating forearm strikes. Power slam.
She's setting it up right in the middle of the ring.
Right under the thighs. Perfect. Just a few steps away from victory now. I think it's going to happen.
Reaching out, looking to get the win.
Going for epic glory here, guys.
Oh, struck it. Well, that's one way to leave the ring, I suppose. With no countouts, there's nothing keeping her inside the ring. Now Brooks sent to the outside with authority.
Look at this. That ladder is positioned perfectly. She's looking on, looking here.
I think she's got a chance. I'd be shocked if this is it, Michael.
She's sent to the outside. She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy. Ripcord applied.
Boom! Knocked him down. Ouch. Into a neck breaker. Ooh, slam! And what a maneuver we just saw there. Double knee face buster. She's forced onto the defensive now.
Here we go, making that all-important climb up the ladder. I think this is it.
She's grasping, hoping to unhook it and get the W.
She just needs the right touch.
Smart move here, Cole. Let's see if it pays off. Who knows?
After weeks of speculation, we finally know the winners of the first ever tag team Money in the Bank ladder match.
I wonder what Asuka and Tamina think about all this.
They're confident champions. This is no real threat to them.
I'm not sure the briefcase holders are on the same page. Hopefully they can get it together enough to cash in that contract.
We'll see.